So today we're going to do a quick warm-up to start the day, and we need to find a way to add 1/6 and 2/6. So in order to do that, we have to ensure that the denominator needs to be the same. So in this case, we're going to take we can take the denominator, which is the bottom portion of this fraction, and take the 2 and level it up until it's a 6. So essentially what we're going to do is we're going to take 1/2, and we're going to use Mr. Simpson's rule number 1. Multiply by 3/3. Because 3/3 is just 1, isn't it? And 2 times 3 gives us our 6 that we're looking for. So we're going to have the following. 1/2 times 3/3 plus 1/6. We don't have to change the 1/6, but the top multiplies with the top and the bottom multiplies with the bottom. So in this case we have 3/6 plus 1/6, which is going to be 4/6. And then we have to take a look at 1/6 and 4/6 and all that stuff, and we look at it and we say, okay, the 4 and the 6 can both be divided by 2 to get our final result of 2/3. Our next problem uses the same concept. We have to make the denominators the same. In this case, 5 can be leveled up to 10 by multiplying our 5 by 2. So essentially what we have is 3/5 times 2/2. Remember Mr. Simpson's favorite rule number 1, plus 5/10. 3 times 2 is 6/10 plus 5/10 gives us 11/10. And we'll just leave it as that fraction for now. Let's work on the next part down here. So, well, if I look at this problem here, you notice 3 can't be multiplied up to 10. And 10 can't be brought down to 3, so we can't divide both the top and the bottom by 3. But if you look at 5/10, we could reduce that, couldn't we? So let's reduce that right away. So we're going to reduce. We're going to take our 5. 5 and 10 can both be divisible by 5. So we'll both divide both of them by 5. And our final answer on the bottom here is going to be 1/3 plus, well, 5 divided by 5 is 1/2. Hey! So now what we're going to do is we're going to try and find a denominator that both of these can multiply up to. And in this case, we're just going to go 3 times 2 gives us 6. So we're actually going to be multiplying each of these by different fractions. So 1/3 and 1/2. I'm going to put a plus in between. I'm going to multiply the top and this one, the top and bottom of this one by 2/2. And the top and bottom of this one by 3/3. So now we get 2/6, 3/6, which is 5/6. And now we're going to take a look at our next problem. 2 plus 3/2. We're going to actually take this and we're going to change our 2 into really just 2/1 and then work with that. So 2/1 plus 3/2. We can take our denominator of 1 and multiply the top and bottom by 2. So I'm just going to quickly just do that right here. Times 2/2. So we end up with, on our next line, 4/2 plus 3/2, which is 7/2, and we're done.